this average topic, okay, on different pattern, whether they ask regarding age, sometimes weight also, sometimes they given on the basis of numbers, okay, even positive number, okay, and all consecutive numbers. So the pattern that we are going to do is should be quite similar for whether it is given for any quantity or numbers, okay. I will start the session with some numerical, beautiful numerical, okay, going to start with the how to tackle every numerical. Then in between that I will tell you some tricks that will be quite useful for you guys. That is nothing but how to tackle any problem with the help of these tricks, okay. So you don't have to do much calculation for that, just use a simple formula and get the result for, okay. Let everyone join. Good evening everyone, my dear, good evening. Okay, yes, good evening everyone. Yeah, today we will have a session regarding the average. Let everyone join, and please do like and share this video as much as you can. So we are going to start this session. Good evening everyone. So going to start this session, we'll start. If you are if you are trying to do some free mock will be available, and you can just go and check, your so going to start this session with my dear, with the beautiful numerical. Like we are going to do one by one, raising the level of questions will be here. So whether it is upon numbers, whether it is given on quantity, we will do every possible question from average, okay. Going to start this session, please give me the answer for this. Good evening, Harpreet Singh. Good evening, my dear. Good evening. Okay, going to start this session just with the number, okay. We have seen the questions in banking or other exams, like we got multiple average question. Sometimes they will give on quantity, sometimes directly given on numbers. So how to tackle numbers directly without using any formula or without going for sum or average calculation, with the help of direct formulas, how to tackle numerical, we have to do something. Okay, Tarun says it is option E. None of these will be option by Tarun, okay. So let everyone, there is nothing given here. You have calculated some value that is not given. Tarun, what you have calculated, you can just write down your value also if you have calculated. So I'm going to start this question with how to tackle such questions, and with the help of trick also, we will start that one. Yeah, Harish says it is 36, okay. So Tarun says it is 36, okay. So going for this question, if you see, my dear, what actually question has given, yeah, Divakar says it is 36, okay. Now question looks that the sum of 6 numbers is given as how much? It is given as 368. The average of first 3 numbers is also given as 68, okay. 368 is the sum of how much? First 6 numbers, and the average of first 3 numbers is also given, and the average of last 2 numbers is given, and we are asked what could be the possible. Yes, happy evening, sir. Yeah, good evening, Devakar, good evening. So what could be the possible value for the fourth number? It is not asking about the average of fourth or fifth number, anything. It is just asking what is the possible. Harpreet say it is 36. Yes, my dear. So going to calculate this, if you see the sum of 6 numbers is that, 1 2 3. Some people take x y z, and I'll take time, like you can just take a dot fast and all that is given nothing but it is 368. Okay, like this one, make a fast calculation as much as you can. So 368. Now it is given that the average of the first 3. Average of first 3 means, so the first 3, it is given that how their average is nothing but 68. What could be the sum for them? Sir, sum is nothing. It will be 68 multiplied with 3. So this is the sum for first 3. It is given. Now also the average of the last 2 numbers is given this much. Average is given. What will be the sum for these 2 numbers? Sir, sum is nothing. It will be how much? It will be 64 multiplied with 2. Now, if I ask that, what is this third number I was calculated? What is this fourth number? What is this fourth number? Sir, that will be nothing. It will be 368 minus 68 multiplied with 3, and also minus 62 multiplied with 2. Yes, my dear. Good evening, Satish. Satish Pandey sir, good evening sir. Very good evening, my dear. Okay, so going to calculate this value, just try to analyze this, my dear. What will be the value? So if you try to calculate, we have 368. Now 68 multiplied with 3, you can do 70 multiplied by 3, that will be 210. Then it will be how much? 204. Okay, now how much will be, my dear? This, it is nothing, 124. And the result is nothing. You just try minus it, and what value you will get? That is nothing, sir. It will be 368, and we are subtracting it with 8 to 3. 3 to 8, it will be how much? That will be 0. 40. Yes, 40 or 36. How much? How much, my dear? Yeah. 64. Okay, yeah, it is 64. Yes, it is 64 here. It should be how much? 1 to 8. Okay, my dear. That is nothing. 3 to, that will be 36. So the option number, none of these will be the correct option for this. There is nothing 66. Going for the next one. Yes, my Devakar. Yes, my dear. Moving to next one. What could be the possible value for the next one? Okay, Devakar sir, it is 2 years, and Harpreet C. Harpreet C means it is also, Harpreet says it is 2 years. Okay, Devakar also 2 years. Okay. Okay, Saswa Das sir, it is 2. Okay, 2 years. Okay, Saswat, after a long gap, okay. Going for this question, my dear. Okay, let's solve this question, my dear. Going for this question, the average age of husband and wife was 30 years when they were married 5 years ago. 5 years ago, their average was this much. 5 years ago, I mean the present we don't know. If we assume something, we have to minus something, then we'll get average. Okay, now the average age of the husband, wife and child now who was born during the interval is like 24, sorry. Okay, now this is the present, okay, present scenario. Now how old is the child? We can say, assume, sir, it is husband now. Oh, it is wife. It is like we have a child. Just sometimes in order to save much time, we just take first alphabet in order to write this. Yes, my dear. Give me the answer for this. Okay, sir, if I assume it is husband, is the present age is H. It has like, it have present age as W. What could be the like 5 years ago? It means H minus 5 plus, sir, W minus 5. If I take average, sir, it is given as how much? 30. It was given as this condition, my dear. Okay, husband and wife, they have the average as 5 years ago. It is nothing but 30. It has been given in question. You can definitely calculate like husband, okay, minus 10, that is nothing, 60. Okay, what will be the value of husband and age? It would be like 70. Sorry. So, what could be the value of husband plus wife? Have nothing. It will be how much? 60 plus 10, that is nothing but 70. You got the value husband plus wife, and this is a present age. Okay, my dear. Now moving for the second condition, what actually second condition says, just give me the answer for the second condition is that, I mean now the age of husband, wife and child is given as how much? 24. Sir, it is simple now. Sir, if a husband plus wife and that of child presently divide with 3, that is given as how much? It is given as, sir, it is given as 24. 24 multiplied with 3 will be how much? It is nothing but 72. You got the value husband plus wife plus child is this much. You have equation 1, you have equation 2, you have everything. You have this husband, wife and child. You have given. Everything is given. Now you are going to find the value of C. In order to get the value of C, if you subtract equation second minus first, okay, what will be that? Okay, that the child will be nothing. It will be 72 minus 70, and you will get the value of 2 years. Okay, this is the age of a child. Okay, how, and we have taken the scenario as given data. Okay, so going for the next question. Hope it is understood to everyone. Hope it is clear. If you like the video, please do like and share with your friends. Okay, now moving for the next question. Okay, Divakar said it is 20 and Madhukar said it is 20. I mean the option number A, they are interested in option number A. Okay. Okay. Raghunath said it is option 2, sir. Okay. After that, there is some that I won't tell you, that will be quite a required trick for this exam, like how to solve number. I mean, if numbers are given something pattern, without solving them, how to calculate the value. Okay, the data will be quite low. I mean, there will be not so much data. It will be quite simple data, but you have to find some more things. Okay, going for this question, if I say the average salary of 60 employees of a company is given. I mean, there are some 60 employees in a company. Their average is how much? 55,000. Okay. Now the average salary of officers is given. Okay, so officers' salary is given up. Their average is given as 75,000, and the average salary of non-officers is given as how much? 45,000. Okay. I mean, find the number of officers. Okay, we are going to find the number of officers. There are two things that I want to tell you. One thing is that the total employees are given as 60. Now, there is a data given for officers as well as non-officers. Sir, if I assume that officers are X, if I assume that officers are X, sir, non-officers will be how much? Non-officers will be how much? That will be 60 minus X. It should be clear to everyone. It should be clear to everyone that if X is the officers, non-officers will be 60 minus X, as the total sum is 60. Now, the question is that if average salary of 60 employees is this much, what will be the total salary for all employees? Total salary will be how much? Sir, that will be 55,000. Multiply with how much? 60. This is a total salary, na? This should be the total salary, my dear. This is the total salary for the 60 employees. I know that if I do this is the officer salary multiply. This is the total number of officers. If I multiply with their average, it will be the salary of officers. Total salary is nothing. This much is nothing. It will be how much? So this total salary is nothing. Total salary of officers is how much? 75. Okay, multiplied with X. I mean, I have multiplied with X. That too with how much? Sir, it will be 60 minus X multiplied with how much salary we have non-officers? 4500. Now calculate this equation. Yes, allegation method you also use that. My Madhukar, you use allegation that. Okay, my dear. If you go that way, it's quite better. Okay. If you go for this method, one equation line method, one equation just make. If you make a one equation and try to analyze it, try to form a one equation, what could be the possible value? Yeah, give me the value, my dear. It is 75,000 X minus, so it is plus, okay, na? So it will be how much? Just try to multiply it. Yes, my dear, give me the exact value for this. 45 multiply with 6. Okay, it will be how much? 270. Okay, then we have 000 also, and we have minus 47,500 X. What is the value of X you got? What is the value of X you got, my dear? What is the value of X? Okay, calculate the value of X. I am just explaining this. You are give me the value of 45 minus 40. It will be 30,000 X plus this data. Take this data to this side and find the value. Yes, it will be how much? Yeah, 20 will be the exact answer. That much, yes, my dear. 20 will be the exact answer. If it is not clear, I will explain it again. If it is not clear, I will explain it again, how to make a simple equation and just get the data. You can go for allegation. If you have a good hand in allegation, you can go for that one also. But if you have a good, expression, like you are just making in one equation and solving this, you don't have to follow this much step. Just this step and you will get for the result one also. Yes, my dear. Clear? Is this clear to everyone? Or should I go for next, or should I explain it again? Yes, my dear. Divakar, Madhukar and Raghunath. Okay, Saswadas, it is clear, my dear, everyone? Okay. Now, there is something that I want to tell you regarding the numbers. Okay, sometimes it is quite important regarding the numbers are very important. Okay, how to calculate the average of numbers and all that without going for much calculation, multiplication, division and all. Okay, yes. Okay, Alvin, why do you face problem, my dear? Is there anything that you face? Any problem, my dear? Alan? Okay, now going for this question, numbers are quite important as we have seen frequently in a banking exam. So average has been asked regarding this. How to deal this is that very important. If you have first case is that is sometimes if I know there are n. Okay, so I can write it like you have to just remember the concept and don't go for calculation. First n natural number. Okay, there are first n natural number. How to tackle? Yes, my dear. So how if you have first n odd numbers, okay, these are consecutive numbers, okay, first odd, I mean n odd numbers, consecutive odd numbers, and sometimes there are questions given on this first n even numbers. Okay, you don't, if you remember the concept, you don't have to do too much calculation. Simple, you can just make it quite simple. That is, if you know there is a formula for n, if there is first n natural numbers given, what could be the sum? How to find the sum? Please tell me the sum. Sir, we do it by n into n plus 1 divided by 2. This will be the sum for first n natural number. If I ask you, sometimes if I directly give you they give you the first n natural numbers, what could be the average? You just divide this sum with n, average will be n plus 1 upon 2. Got it, my dear? Should it clear? I mean everyone, if this is a sum, the average will be that one. Is it clear? N plus 1 by 2 will be the average for first n natural numbers. Now, if you have n first odd numbers, you know the sum is nothing but n square. If you have first n odd natural numbers, obviously, what could be the like, how much it will be like? Please tell me, what will be the average? Average will be n. Clear to everyone? Now, if it is first n even numbers, if it is first n even numbers, what is the sum? Okay. Yeah, please tell me for the even numbers. Even number में क्या लेते हैं हम? Yes, Madhukar, please tell me for even numbers also. Yes. Yeah, Madhukar, average even number n plus 1. No, first odd numbers you have given, you can directly calculate for this formula. Okay, if natural numbers are given, you can directly go for that. If odd numbers are given, you can directly go for this. I am asking if even numbers are given, how to calculate the sum? I am asking sum. Give me the formula for sum, my dear. Yeah, Madhukar, Divakar. N plus 1. Okay. So if I got average, what will be the average? Average will be how much? Yes. Okay. No, so now going for, this is the process that you have to sometimes calculate average without going for calculation. That is, and if there are first n natural numbers, what you will do, n plus 1 divided by 2 will be the average. If you have n odd, odd numbers, just n will be the average. Odd numbers, if there are first odd natural number, just n will be the average also. If there is, yes, Divakar, n plus 1 will be, yes, my dear. So you have to just divide with n, you will get the result. So this is the, sometimes without going for calculation, do this wise. Okay. Now, going for this one, my dear. Okay, so answers are giving. Harpreet give me answer, Bablu, Devi and Alvin giving me the answer. They are interested in option B. Okay, now see actually what question says. The first, find the sum of numbers. Okay, if the average of first n consecutive number is 50, you have calculated average. Okay, average is this, and average, you know, average for if sum of odd numbers was n, their average was, if it was sum given, you know, the previous calculation we done, sum was n square and their average was n. Okay, we calculated that. Now it is given that the average, if it is n, okay, you know, it was for n natural number, their average is this. Okay, so yes, sum is, how much will be the sum? Sum is nothing but that will be, sum is nothing but, so this n square. Okay, simply now average is this, sum is this, you know, for this question, so that will be how much? Sir, it is nothing but how many numbers are given? 50 into 50, that is nothing, it will be 2500. Okay, you got the value, that will be option number B. It was quite simple. Now if you know the concept, you just go apply it and go ahead. Okay, go ahead my dear. Madhukar has given me the answer that, sir, option number, I mean, none of these will be the as per Madhukar. Okay, so you are interested in option E, na? I mean, none of these. You have calculated the value as 11. Let's go for the question, my dear. Let's see the question. Actually, what is want say? Yeah, it says. Amarpana says, sir, it is 18.4. Okay, the average of two consecutive natural numbers is given as how much? It is 17.5, and the average of two consecutive even number is also given as 5. What is the average of the bigger natural number and the smallest number? Okay, first, in order to calculate the average of bigger number and small number, we have to first find the numbers. Okay, that we have to going find. Okay, the average of two consecutive natural number is given as this much. Okay, so consecutive natural number means how much? Two consecutive, if one is x, another will be x plus 1. It is given as how much? 17.5. Two consecutive natural numbers. If one is x, another will be x plus 1. So it is 2x. So 2x plus 1 is how much? It will be 7. Sorry. Average. Their average. Okay. Average means divide by 2. Divide with the 2. That is given as this much. 2x plus 1 will be how much? It will be 17.5. That will be 35. So you will get that 2x is how much? 34. X is 17. Yeah, you got my point, my dear. You got the value. Yes. The bigger number is 18 and the smaller number is 4. Yes, my dear. Okay, now you have calculated the value of x was how much? 17. What will the value of x plus 1? We got one number as 17, one number as 18. So these are the two consecutive natural numbers. It is given in the first condition. Okay, and the second condition is that the average, the average of two consecutive even numbers. Two consecutive even numbers is calculated. If one is x, the another even number will be how much? That will be x plus 2, na? So if we take an average of these two numbers, that is given as 5. So yeah, 2x plus how much? 2x plus 2 is how much? 10. So 2x is how much? 4, sorry, 8, and x is how much? 4. You got the value that the two number, the consecutive even number will be how much? Sir, one will be 4 and another will be 6. So we got the natural numbers, we got the what we called the natural numbers, we got the even natural numbers. Now the question is that what is the average of biggest natural number and smallest even number? So biggest natural number here we have 18, and smallest is how much? We have 14, sorry, 4. So if I write the average will be how much? 18 plus 4 upon 2, that is 22 upon 2, that will be 11. So 11 will be the correct option. Yes, my dear. So okay, so the question, I mean, there is nothing 11, so option number D will be correct option. Okay, Mudhakar sir, it is 300 and Divakar also 300 for this question. The numbers are given you and you have to just calculate the average. Okay, the sum are you are going to find. Okay. Harpreet says, sir, it is C. Okay, 300. Okay, so everyone is interested in option number C, that is 300. Let's see. Yeah, Devi sir, it is 300. Okay, C. Let's go for this question, my dear. If you see the average of three members, like we have three members like A, B, C is given here, their average is 25. What is the sum of the data is given as this plus this plus this? We are going to calculate without, I mean, we have to find the exact value. There is no data given in terms of A and B. So before that, we should know the value of A and B, A and C always. Yes, I am going to see lecture 1 right. Okay, my dear. So now going to this one, the average for three numbers is given as this much. Average means this, sir, it is nothing. A plus B plus C upon 3 is given as how much? 25. So can I write A plus B plus C is how much? Sir, it is 75. You got the value of A plus B plus C. Now what I have to calculate, I am just making that condition, that is, sir, what is the sum of this? Sum is nothing 3A plus B, okay, plus A plus 2C, okay, plus that will be 2B plus we have 2C. Now arranging in the like ascending order, A one side and like B other side. So A, we have A always, it will be how much? We have 4A, okay, plus 1B and 3B, it will be 4B, okay, 2C and 2C, it will be 4C. So if we take 4 common, it will be A plus B plus C, it is nothing. 4 times how much we have? A plus B plus C is 75. 75, 4 times it will be how much? 300. So 300 will be the correct option for this one. I mean, we have the option number C. Hope it is clear to everyone. Yeah, Alvin, it is clear now? Okay. So if you like the video, please do like and share. Okay, Madhukar sir, it is 52. Divakar 52. Okay, I mean option D. Harpreet 52. Okay. Okay, going to solve this question, it says the average weight of 20 students like is 40 kg. Average weight of 20 students is given as 40 kg. A student whose weight is 32 kg replaces, okay, a student having a weight of 32 kgs replaces an old student of this class, making the average weight of the whole class decrease by 1. Okay, first it was like 40 kg, now decrease by means it will be now 39 kgs. When someone comes in and someone goes out, only one student is replaced. The weight of the the person replaced student is, okay, I know that the incoming student have the weight is how much, 32 kgs. I am going to find out the weight of a person who goes out. Okay, that we are going to find. Okay, the person that goes out, how much it have a weight. Okay, one thing that is says total weight, I can write total weight for these 20 student will be how much? Sir, it will be 20 multiplied by 50, it will be how much? 8, and so 800 kilograms will be the total weight for these 20 students. Okay, so now what actually one question wants say a student whose weight is 32 kg. Okay, replaces, okay, he comes in and someone goes out. Due to that there is a decrease. How much decrease? Average by 1. If there is decrease in average by 1, I am going to find the decrease also, na? So that is how much will be the new weight will be how much? Sir, we have also now we have 20 students. Okay, there is replacement, someone goes in, someone comes out. The replace total student is 29 and their average is how much? 39. It will be 78, okay, and 0, 780. This is the total new weight for now how much there is difference? How much there is a difference? There is a 20 kg difference. This 20 kg and also the weight of 32 kg for incoming, this will be the total weight of the person that comes, that has been replaced. So 52 is the correct option. Those who have answered as 52, option number D. Hope it is clear to everyone. Okay, is it clear to everyone? Guys, it is clear to everyone. Should I explain again or go forward? Okay. TechMat, sir, it is A. Neetu, sir, it is 5,000. Divakar, 5,000. Madhukar, 5,000. Option A is, everyone is. This question looks very easy for you. You have done a great, 4 persons have given the answer for this question. Going for this question. The average of W and Y is nothing. Their average is this much, and the average of Y and Z is given. Okay, now then the average of X, Y and Z, W, X, Y and Z is how much? Sir, if average of these two is this much, can we say that W plus X is how much? It will be 8,000. Sir, if W, Y is sum, there is sum is here. Their average is this much. What could be the sum? Y plus Z is how much? 12,000. So now if I add this and this, it will be X plus Y. Also with like we have W plus X, then we have Y plus Z is how much? It will be 20,000. Now this is the total sum for W and Y, I mean W, Y, X and Z. Okay, you got this way. What I am going to find is that we have find the average value, my dear. Average is nothing, divide, if we have 4 number, divide with 4, that you will get how much? 5,000. So 5,000 will be the correct option. Yes, sir. Bablu said it is 5,000. Devi 5,000. Okay, Harpreet Singh sir, it is A 5,000. Okay, my dear. So you got the value, that is nothing but 5,000 will be option number A. Okay. Hope it is clear to everyone. Okay. Sir, please go to the previous question, the replacing one. Which one, my dear? Now, please tell me. Yeah, Technic, please tell me. Yeah, please tell me that, I mean, what was the problem? Yeah, this one. Okay, my dear. I will explain this again, no problem. Yeah, Jenny, okay. So let's see. I mean, it is obviously bank foundation classes and we have to deal with moderate questions also. Now, if you see, yes. Okay, so what actually question wants to say is that average weight of 20 students is given as this much. Okay, now you can calculate total weight, that will be this much, 800. Now the question is that a student whose weight is 32 kg replace an old student. 30 kg, 32 kg student comes in, there is some student, old student, that will goes out. Obviously, average is 40 kg. This will decrease the, I mean, the average, now it decreases the average by 1. I mean, we have a previous average, how much? 40 kg, now it will be 39 kg. Yes, my dear. So, if the average has been decreased by 1, now what will be the new total? That will be 20 student will be there. Okay, someone comes in and one comes in, one goes out, there will be 20 only. Now, we have the new average is 39, total is this much. Now here we have a concept, that is how much will be the weight of the person that goes out, replace a person. That is nothing. Due to this, there will be decrease. How much will be decrease? Sir, it will be decrease from 800 to 780, it will be decrease of 20. Yeah, now okay, there is a decrease of 20 and this comes in, I mean, that will be 32 also. Yes, my dear. Okay. What is the option for this, man? What is the option that you got for this question? Okay, give me the answer. I mean, Divakar sir, it is 229. Neetu sir, it is 229. Yeah. Who is coming in? That was given, a 32 kg was given for the coming in student. Yeah, Madhukar sir, it is 229. Okay. This question looks so simple, as we have already done this type of question. I'm just giving you the hint how to calculate. The average of 9 positive numbers is this much. There are like we have 9 numbers and their average is how much? 189. Their average is this much. So I can find these 9 numbers is how much? Sir, it will be 189 multiplied by 9. Average of 9 positive numbers is given there. Sum is nothing. Sum of 9 numbers will be this much. Like how much? That is 189 multiplied with 9. So you got this number now. Find the fifth number. We are going to find the fifth number, but it is given that if the average of the first 4, average of first 4 is how much? Is this much. Average of first 4 is how much? So can we calculate sum of first 4 is how much? Sir, it will be 181 multiplied with 4. You got this one. So also average of first 4 and last 4 is how much? Sir, last 4 we have this much, there will be one missing. So last 4 will be how much? Last 4 will be how much? 187 multiplied with 4. Okay, you just there will be some value, just Subtract, you will get 2 to 9. That will be the fifth term. Simple, na? Just rearrange the data, you will get the fifth term. I mean, this fifth term will be now, if you take that side, 189 multiply with 9, then subtract this one and this one, you will get the result. Yeah, how much? It will be 2 to 9, na? 2 to 9 will be the correct option. Yes, my dear. Going for the next question. Madhukar sir, it is 18. Neetu, 18. Madhuranja Sharma said, "Nice. Thank you so much, my dear. Thank you so much." So, I mean, option will be like 18 degrees Celsius is, yeah, Harpreet sir, it is option A. Okay, so A should be the answer for this question. I will just tell you how to calculate this question. I mean, the mean temperature, obviously, mean, arithmetic mean, average is one of the same term, but in statics, we just use like the statistics में हम क्या use करते हैं? Mean, arithmetic mean for this average. Okay, there are some terms that have been related. What we are going to find. Okay, so mean is nothing, the average. Temperature of how much? We have Monday, Wednesday is how much? So can I write Monday plus Wednesday is how much? Temperature will be 50. Multiply, it will be 56. Okay, sir, we have also na Tuesday and Thursday. Sir, we have Tuesday. Okay, Tuesday and TH Thursday, their average. Okay, I mean also Tuesday and Thursday was how much? 25. It will be 50. The average is given. The mean was given. I just calculate the sum. I am not interested in average. If I have to find the data, I will just go for sum. Okay, now if temperature on Thursday was 2/3 of the temperature of how much? Monday. So Thursday means the Thursday temperature will be how much? It is given for the temperature is 2/3 of how much? Monday. Okay, it is, this equation is given. Then what is the temperature of Thursday? We are going to find out that this Thursday. Okay, give me the value, my dear. Yes, sir, it is okay. 3 दिन गया है क्या? Okay, so it is given not Monday and Wednesday, it is given Monday to Wednesday. Sorry, it is given Monday to Wednesday, na? So the data is given from Monday to Wednesday. I thought it is Monday and Wednesday, so it will be Monday, that Tuesday, then Wednesday. It will be how much? 28 multiplied with 3 will be how much? 84, my dear. Okay, so now you got this. And of Thursday to Tuesday to Thursday, sir, it will be Tuesday, Wednesday, that of Thursday, it will be how much? Multiply with, it will be 75. Okay, also the relation is that Thursday is nothing but 2/3 of Monday. This equation is also given. How we have to calculate what is the temperature on Thursday? By going the value for Thursday, I can do one thing. If I equate this equation, there is Tuesday, there is Wednesday. I can get the relation from this, na? Equation 1 minus equation 2. Just make an equation 1 minus of equation 2. If you do that, it will be Monday minus Thursday is how much? 9. Monday minus Thursday is how much? 9. Yes, my dear, Monday to Wednesday. I just thought first it is Monday and Wednesday. That was the 2 multiply. Yes, my dear. So you got how much? Monday minus Thursday is how much? You just put the value of here, na? We are going to find out the value of Thursday. So Monday will be how much? Monday is nothing. 3/2 Thursday. Put it here, get the result. So 3/2 minus 1, Thursday is Thursday, TH is I think 9. That will be 1/2 of Thursday is how much? 9. So Thursday is how much? 18. 18. So that is the correct option. 9 into 2 will be, yes, my dear, yes. So 2:9, it will be how much? 2:9. Here I just write 2 multiplied with 9, it is 18. So there 18 will be the correct option, 18 degrees Celsius. Okay, moving for the next one. Whether they ask quantities, they ask temperature, they ask weight, average, marks, everything. This is first category. Whether they ask on numbers, even positive number, consecutive number, odd positive number, some anything, there are some formulas that can be used there. Just tricks for that. All possibilities that we are going to cover here. Madhukar said is option B. Okay. Yeah. So Devi also B, Neetu also B. So everyone is interested in option B. That is nothing. This one. Okay. If you make the condition, just whenever the question is given and there are some options, a relation is given, some inequalities is given, just make what actually it is given. Just make the conditions, then you will get the result. Okay. So without making a condition, we cannot decide from the options. Obviously not. So average of 5 person A, B, C, D is given this much. So from this I can write A plus B plus C plus D plus and A, B, C, D and G is how much? These are 5%. Their average is this much. It will be 300. So I got that their average is 300. Okay. The average of first 5 number A, B, C is also given as how much? The average for these is also given as how much? It is given 60. That is A, B plus E plus F. To that of H is also given as 60. These are 5 numbers. That will be their sum is 300. Now, in order to get, I got this equation equal to 300. This equation to 300. Okay. Obviously, if I match them, it means A plus B. You don't have to write. Obviously, you will cut it down here. I'm just explaining it. C plus D and G will be now equal to A plus B. That of E, that of F, that of H. Okay, now obviously I will cut down the same term A, B here. Okay, is there anything that common? No, sir. So it will be C plus D plus G is nothing. That 2 equal to E plus F plus H. So I just got this equation. Okay, so they can rearrange this one also. They can, yeah, Harpreet Devakar. Okay, B. Okay, so that means option B was the correct option. So, oh my God. Okay, so I will today I will stop here. Okay, so I will say please do like. Please do like and also share this. If you are new to the channel, also subscribe. Okay. So see you tomorrow. Okay. If you have any query, you can just there is a one Telegram group, Quant by Umer sir. You can join that one. If you have any doubt, any query regarding Quant and everything, how to tackle any problem and all that, any doubt, you can share there. We can discuss. Okay. See you tomorrow. I mean, we have one session at 3 p.m. regarding this will be a top 100 MCQs regarding the Quant. They will be asked, so that you can join that one also. Okay. Good night, everyone. Good night, my dear.